evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the Red Zone, the main gymnasium here at Hicksville High School, as we are getting ready for boys varsity basketball action on this Saturday night. The Stryker Panthers have made the trip to Hicksville, and we're getting ready for a varsity basketball matchup here tonight. Hi everybody, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, alongside Jim Seiler. We'll be calling the play-by-play. This is the third live stream that we've done on this Saturday. We had the freshman game at 4:30 and junior varsity game tipped off at 6. Both of those went to the Panthers. 10-point win for the freshmen and 21-15 victory in the junior varsity game. So we'll see if the varsity squad can even the score a little bit.
Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Hicksville High School for an exciting evening of high school basketball. Tonight, the visiting Stryker Panthers, coached by Tyler Wallace, will take on our own Hicksville Aces, coached by Tony Tier. The Board of Education, Superintendent, and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's basketball game. Both Hicksville High School and Stryker High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America, and in respect for our served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand and join us in the singing of our national anthem. Fans, please remember, spectators are required to follow the state requirements for their own health and safety, as well as the safety of others. Please be sure you're wearing your face covering at all times. Thank you again for your commitment so that the student athletes can continue their season. Thank you. Your officials for tonight's contest are Mr. Paul Stahl, Mr. Doug Etzler, and Mr. Al Rexecker. Gentlemen, welcome to Hicksville. And now for your starting lineups. First, the visiting Stryker Panthers. 6-foot senior, number 2, Brandon Bowers. 5-foot 11-inch senior, number 4, Caleb Holzapper. 5-foot 10-inch senior, number 11, Devin Miller. 6-foot 1-inch junior, number 25, Avon Harris. 6-foot 3-inch sophomore, number 33, Levi Garland. And now the starting lineup for your Hicksville Aces. 5-foot 11-inch junior, number 2, Josh Meyer. 5'8" sophomore, number 3, Brody Bosser. 6'6" junior, number 5, Jackson Bergman. 6'3" senior, number 12, Mason Slattery. 6'2" senior, number 22, Landon Turnbull.
Well, Jim, this could be an interesting matchup. Got some big men on the Stryker Panthers varsity squad, but this is only their second game, so they may not be in game form, I guess, yet.
You're right. It's not a, it's not a really good situation for anybody, but it's what you got to put up with, and you're going to go through it. Everybody's got to go through it this year, so no matter how many good people you have on your team, if they haven't worked hard, then they're going to not be a big showing.
Bergman and Harris going to jump center circle as we get the varsity matchup underway.
Wow. Harris at 6'1", out-jumped Bergman at 6'5". Shot from outside, put up Holsappel, and Holsappel came up short. Number 2 gets a foul.
Bowers.
Brandon Bowers.
Stryker fouls on number 2. Brandon Bowers is first.
Oh, Josh Myers up the floor. Slattery. Turnbull. Ball tipped away and knocked out of bounds. Holsappel on the loose ball. Turnbull to inbound it. Gives it to Myers. Myers. Slattery. Bergman spins in the lane. Ball knocked loose from him. And Harris was laying on the floor. And he was out of bounds.
No score. No score yet.
Nice play.
Oh. 2-0 Aces.
So Holsappel with the ball to Harris. Beat it out front to Miller. Miller's shot way off and rebound by Bergman. Brody Balser to Bergman. Bergman in the lane. Puts up the runner. It's no good. Rebound Slattery to Josh Myers. Back to Slattery to Turnbull. Turnbull in the lane to Bergman down low. He missed the layout. Holsappel. Is it out to Miller? Miller across the ball. In the corner. Ball deflected by Bergman. Turnbull with it quickly up the floor. And we're going to have a foul. 33, Barnum.
Stryker fouls on number 33. Levi Barnum is first, team second.
That'll be a common foul, so Aces ball on out of bounds on the baseline.
Myers. Bergman. Balser. To Turnbull. Barnum on Turnbull. Myers. Down low to Slattery, and it's good. Could have used one of them the other night.
4-0 Hicksville.
Balser on Holsappel. Miller with the ball. Miller The whole sapple. The Barnum from 3 is way off. Panthers taking 3 shots outside. 2 of them hadn't hit anything.
Yep. Until it's said only the second game they've played.
Mm-hmm.
So they're still working on getting the range, perhaps.
A little bit of adrenaline.
Caromed up into the superstructure there, so turnover.
Close apple with Balser.
It'll be 2 shots for Holtzapfel.
Hicksville foul on number 2, Josh Myers, his first. Line for Stryker will be number 4.
It's team foul number 1 on the Aces.
Missed the first one.
Stryker substitution number 5, Jameson Treese.
Missed the second one. Bergman, the Balser, up the floor. Balser inside. Turnbull. Good.
It's a basket, Langdon, Turnbull.
Miller with the ball. Holtzapfel, the Miller in the corner. Looking. Barnum ball into the lane. On Turnbull. Up, no good. Harris with the rebound. And he's traveled. Barnum with the loose ball. Down at Holtzapfel. The corner, no good. Ball slapped away and knocked out of Turnbull's hand. Be Hicksville ball.
Six to nothing Aces, and 3:33 to go here in our opening quarter, this varsity game.
Bergman spin. The ball back out to Turnbull. Turnbull, run out.
Hicksville basket, Turnbull.
Nice touch from Turnbull.
Miller, runner is no good. Number 5.
Hicksville fouls on number 5, Jackson Bergman, his first.
Bergman gets his first personal, and team foul number 2 for the Aces.
Stryker substitution number 34, Amos Sloan.
Amos Sloan. He was a football stud for him. Tyler Baird in for Hicksville. Miller, second shot is good.
Stryker substitution number 12, Peyton Willis.
Peyton Willis on the floor after 2 ACL surgeries from football injuries in the last 2 out of the last 3 years. Josh Myers, free throw line. Jumper is good.
Good.
Hicksville basket number 3, Josh Myers.
Makes it a 10-2 game.
Miller in the lane. Bergman the board. Bergman out to Baird. Baird turns. This is up to Turnbull. Baird in the lane. Over to Bergman. Peyton Willis with the steal. Barnum into the lane. We have an offensive foul on Barnum. It's 2 on Barnum.
Stryker foul, offensive foul, number 33. Levi Barnum, his second.
Team foul number 3 on the Panthers now. Minute 48 to go.
30-second timeout.
Brandon Bowers. 30-second timeout, Stryker.
So again, a 30-second timeout with about a minute 48 seconds to go. In our opening quarter of this varsity game, Aces leading Stryker 10-2. Hicksville has 2 team fouls, and the Panthers have committed 3. And this Panthers timeout is Stryker's first timeout of the game.
And my wife will be ecstatic tonight. Got to see her grandson play tonight.
There we go.
Bergman with the ball down low off Tyler Baird's hands, and it'll be Stryker ball. Bowers to inbound it. Gives it to Miller. Willis. Miller. Short jumper, no good. Harris, the rebound, no good. 10-4. Aces lead. Josh Meyer. Lacrosse looking. Pass inside. Jackson Bergman with a big 3.
Makes it 13-4.
Shot from outside. Rebound, Josh Myers. They want one. One shot. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball circle. Josh Myers handle it. Bergman from 3, no good. Rebound. Flattery.
Rebound in basket, Mason Slattery.
All right, we got 2 of them we could have used the other night.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow, at the end of the first quarter, it's 15 aces, 4 for the Panthers.
And as we've got some time here between quarters, we'll take some time to say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters, making our coverage possible. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Reminding you, with the cold driving months ahead, if you need to get your car in for service to get it winterized and ready to go, they have a couple of terrific service departments at one at each of the dealerships. Whether it's basic maintenance, oil change, lube jobs, tune-ups, or major repair, they've got you covered. at the service departments. You can find out more on the website, jimschmidtauto.com. Sometimes you look around, you might even find a few coupons here and there on the websites as well. We want to thank you so very much for underwriting our basketball coverage. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com.
Substitute for the Panthers, it's Spencer Klingeman. Klingeman, a basketball and golfer name at Stryker, big time, many of them. Bears with the ball outside. Myers in the lane. Is it the Slattery across to Baird? Baird, 12-footer, no good. He gets his own rebound. Brings it back out to Slattery. Turnbull now to Myers. Turnbull, no good. Slattery fouled.
He'll draw the foul.
25.
Stryker foul on number 25, Davon Harris. His first, team fourth. Line change is number 12, Mason Slattery, shooting 2.
Misses the first one.
Score still remains 50-4 with just about 7:20 to go in the second quarter.
And the second one.
Misses them both, so the score remains 15-4.
Pulls Apple into Harris. Down low and intended. Peyton Willis and Turnbull intercepts. Josh Meyer in the lane. Almost went up with it. Baird. Off Turnbull's knee and it'll be Klingeman pulling it up to Harris. He traveled.
Hicksville substitution, number 1, Aaron Klingeman.
Aaron
Number
Cleveland.
3, Brody
Brody
Paulson.
Paulson.
Substitute Stryker, number 2, Brandon Bowers.
2:11 and 33 all coming in for the Panthers.
Bowers number 2 and Barnum number 33.
Miller's number 11.
Yes. Turnbull with the ball. Jumper outside, no good. Bowers with the rebound. To Harris, back to Bowers. In the corner, Klingeman out to Barnum. Barnum to Klingeman in the corner, it's no good. Turnbull with the rebound. Miller. Barnum with the ball. A good defensive play by Bergman.
Yep.
And Harris misses that shot on Bergman's defense. Turnbull. For Bergman. Back to Turnbull.
And a travel.
But they were only little steps.
30-second timeout, Hicksville.
So 5:36 to go here in quarter number 2. And timeout on the floor. Aces leading 15-4.
That was a minute and a half with no scoring.
Yeah.
Coach Tier is a little bit fired
A
up.
little animated.
Yeah. He don't usually do that. Oh, Aaron Klima. Turnbull, Slattery, Bergman, and Brody Balser on the floor for Hicksville. There's Miller and Barnum and Harris and Bowers and Yeah. Klingeman on the floor for the Panthers. Barnum over the corner to Klingeman. His shot up, no good. Gets his rebound inside to Harris. Ball knocked away by Klima, but he fouled him.
22.
22. Turnbull, his first team's third.
Wow. So
Turnbull.
yeah, that was Klima. Man, oh man.
Von Harris shooting two.
Oh well.
So Harris from the free throw line hits it, makes it 15-5.
Hicksville substitution, number 2, Josh Myers. Stryker substitution, number 5, Jameson Treese.
Harris misses.
Oh, he got the bounce.
Got a roll, man. Bouncy, bouncy.
So 15-6 now. Ace is still up by 9.
Myers, ball serve. Oh. Bowers with the ball. To Miller. Over goes to Holsapple. Down to Harris. Slattery on him. Klingeman to Miller. Bowers. Shot from outside. And Bergman with the rebound. Treese with the lay-in.
That'll make it 15-8.
Myers looking inside. Harris knocks it away. Gives it to Miller. Miller to Holsapple. Drives the lane. Shot is no good. Rebound. Slattery. By Bergman. Treese on the attack. Inside to Harris. Harris puts up a shot. Rebound. Bergman gives to Turnbull. Turnbull to the hoop. No good. Bergman, Klingeman. Holsapple. Stops at 15, it's good. $15-10, Aces. Gotta stop the bleeding.
There we go. 17-10 now.
Somebody built a fire on his Slattery tonight. Rebound, Turnbull. Myers to Turnbull. Slattery. Pass down low to Myers. Slattery. Turnbull. Slattery again.
Slattery draws the foul.
Number 30, Spencer Klingeman, his first.
Klingeman picks up his first personal and team foul number 5.
Number 12, Hayden Wallace.
Slattery at the line.
34, Nina Sloan. 32nd timeout.
Stryker, 32nd timeout.
Yep. That's from the Panthers. That'll be their second timeout of the game. 3 remaining for them. It'll be Slattery at the line. The Aces are up 19-10, and he'll have a chance to double up on the Balding or the Stryker Panthers.
There we go again.
I know. It's been a long day.
Yeah, all right.
Quick scoreboard update.
There's a couple nice plays in a row by Slattery, taking the ball to the hoop and getting the lay-ins.
Minute 59 to go here in the first half. And again, we'll get back into action with Mason Slattery at the line to shoot a free throw to see if he can complete a 3-point play.
Mason Slattery will go to the free throw line.
Mason Slattery has scored more in this game than he did in 2 other ones.
And rolls in and out.
Still has 8 points. 19-10. Aces with the lead.
Beard almost got it.
Klingeman in for Treese for the Panthers. Holsapple. Inside Klingeman, back Holsapple. The Klingeman, the Bowers. Willis with the ball. Klingeman. Got Sloan on the floor, number 34 for the Panthers. Klingeman.
That's the layup. 19-12 as we go under a minute.
That game moving right along. Turnbull. 8 points for Turnbull.
21-12 now, Aces.
Holsapple. In the corner to Bowers. Back out to Holsapple. Willis. Willis to Bowers. Bringing it out. One shot.
Down to 10.
Holsapple to the hoop. Nothing there. He double dribbled.
3.9 seconds, and Panthers are going to get one more crack at it.
Number 21,
Logan Leakey, number 21 in the game for Willis. And Logan Leakey didn't get to touch the ball. Holsapple took the big shot. 21-12, Aces over the Panthers at the end of the first half of play.
So we've reached halftime here at the varsity matchup. And again, the Aces leading the Panthers 21-12. Going to take a bit of a break, but we invite you to stay tuned. Jim and I will be back, and we'll have all the exciting play-by-play for the second half coming up right here on HIX-TV. And for those of you watching this as it happens live on the HIX-TV YouTube channel, first off, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us for the live stream coverage here in the Red Zone. We appreciate it very much. And again, this is the last of our 3 live streams that we've had for you today. If you are just joining us earlier tonight, the freshman game went to Stryker. They won that one by 10, 37-27, I think was the score. And the junior varsity game also went Stryker's way, 21-15. So we're hoping that we can get a little bit of payback from the Aces
revenge.
varsity squad.
Revenge.
Bill Murphy and Jim Seiler, and again, we're glad to have you here with us on this Saturday. As we mentioned earlier, this is going to be the last live stream that we have for a while. I don't think we'll have another one coming your way until later. I think there might be one late. I don't have my calendar in front of me, so it sticks in my mind that there's a boys game against. I'll be hosting Wayne Trace coming up next week sometime, but
Wow, that's early in the season.
but the
Wayne Trace is a GMC game that
well,
after the first of the year.
let's go. We've got a little time here. Let's real quickly go on to the school site and go to boys basketball and see what we can see. Yeah, 18th of December. So that would be next Friday. Wayne Trace at Hicksville. At least that's what's on the schedule.
Great.
So that would be the next live stream that we have coming your way.
That just varsity and JV.
I believe so, yeah. The girls' game that was originally scheduled for Monday, December the 14th with Stryker has been canceled. And as of earlier today, they had not been able to find anybody to fill in for Stryker. So it looks like that is going to be an open night. As again, there are too many gals on the Stryker team that got exposed, potentially exposed to possibly having the coronavirus at a game that they had against North Central, and they are not going to be done with their required quarantine time before Monday's game. So, and again, as Jim and I have been sort of mentioning off and on, it's going to be kind of par for the course for this basketball season. Jim and I both kind of get the feeling that it's not going to be the first and it's not going to be the last game that's going to get rescheduled or postponed or maybe just canceled, but we're going to make do as best we can. And it's a good time to bring up again that coming up on Wednesday, we will be doing a couple of live streams from the HIX-TV studio here at Hicksville Schools. We'll do one on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page, and we'll do one here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And those are just little 5-6 minute updates, just sort of fill you in on what's happening and pass along the very latest information we have on upcoming broadcasts, live streams, and other events that we'll be covering on Hicksville Community Television. Any other news of note as well. And of course, if anything happens on Thursday or whatever that might affect things, again, we invite you to follow our Facebook page. Again, that's Hicksville Community Television on Facebook, because Chris Warner does a great job of posting information as it becomes available to us. And we'll get that out to you as best we can. We'll do our very best to keep you up to date with our schedule and any changes that occur. So again, we'll look forward to giving you the update when we do our Wednesday live streams next week. Start getting closer and closer to Christmas. Years flying by. And for those of you tuning in, we understand and we appreciate, this is a poor substitute for the Ohio State-Michigan game. But,
That's all we can come up
like I
with.
said, it's better than nothing. So,
Yep, that's all we can come up with. You have to pay attention for next Saturday. Next Saturday is the Big Ten
There we
Championship
go.
with Ohio State and Northwestern.
Northwestern. Yep, the conference having a special meeting and amending the rules to award the berth in the championship game to Ohio State based on their record and their national rank, and it was deserved. Odds are they would be playing in the game anyway, so I don't think anybody's.
Well, they had the hammer over at Indiana anyway.
Yeah, so
And Indiana wasn't able to play today, I guess.
So, as I said, I haven't heard of too many people kicking up too much of a fuss over that decision. So,
well, it would have been different if they hadn't gotten beat by Ohio State. But Indiana and Illinois was canceled today, so that took away their second game.
So I guess we can just knock on wood and be grateful that our 3 games scheduled here were able to be played as planned.
Yep.
Always a good thing. And when we get about a couple minutes or so, there's a 3-minute warning. So coming up here shortly, we'll run down the unofficial scoring for the first half before we get the second half of action underway. Again, the Aces, they've had a few little rough patches handling the ball, but for the most part, they've looked pretty good here tonight, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking decent. They, like you said, they had some tough time handling the ball a couple times, but Stryker's quick.
Yep.
And, you know, they put those guys on you out front there. The Bowers kid, the Holsapple kid, they have real quick hands, and they'll take the ball away from you if you put it out there. And if you notice, watching Turnbull drive the lane a couple times, they put their hands down by the floor and stop the ball.
Yeah.
The defense does. They don't try it up here where you dribble the ball. They're doing it down at the floor level.
Well, a couple of minutes away from tipping off the second half. And we'll let Jim get us updated on unofficial scoring. Again, it's 21-12 at halftime.
We can do that. There we go for Stryker. Caleb Holsapple has a basket for 2. He's running the offense, and he's really quick. I believe he's the quickest person that I've seen in a long time. Jamison Treese has a basket for 2. Devon Miller has 2 free throws for 2. Trevon Harris, he has a bucket and 2 free throws for 4. And Spencer Klingeman has a basket for 2 for their total of 12. For Hicksville, Josh Myers has a basket for 2. Jackson Bergman has a tray from the outside. Mason Slattery playing a heck of a ball game tonight. And he's got 8 points, even though he's missed 3 free throws in a row. And Landon Turnbull, he has 8 points. Defense is going to Turnbull, and it's kind of opened Slattery up because Slattery isn't known to be a scorer, and all of a sudden he's put more points on the board in this game than he has all year.
So you were telling us it was the most productive game of the season.
Wow.
2018 Continental leading Antwerp.
Wow. That'd be a shock.
It's always kind of fun, and it's always one of the more interesting things about early in the season because sometimes you get some really interesting non-conference matchups.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes the underdog pulls it out, and it's kind of interesting.
The Continental, I've been watching since they took it to us, that they're pretty decent.
Yep. And Columbus Grove taking it to Coldwater, you were saying.
But Fairview turned around and took it to Continental the other night. So
who knows?
Yeah.
It's going to be...
Yep.
All right, underway into the third quarter. Stryker Panthers with the ball, and here we go.
There we go. Barnum with the ball for the Panthers. Over to Bowers into Miller and throws it away. Another one of them, they bounce past at your feet, and I've never seen a person yet with hands on their ankles.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of no touch there.
That's when you see it, and it caroms off their shins or whatever, and you see that ball rolling across the floor, and everybody diving for it.
Right. Oh my goodness.
There's one for the highlight reel.
That's called a no look. Barnum with the ball. The Bowers. Klingeman. Going to the hoop. Bergman with the block. Oh, he didn't touch it, he says.
7-12, and Aces leading 23-12 here.
Bergman to the hoop. And he's going to get fouled by Bowers. Number 2 on Bowers.
And that'll be team foul number 1.
His second. Line for the Aces will be number 5, Jackson Bergman, shooting 2.
Missed one. Got to make these free throws. My golly. They mean a bunch.
Would have had a victory against Bryan.
Yeah. Missed them both. Miller in the corner. Holsap over the ball. Over to Barnum. Barnum gets stopped by Harris, his old man. Barnum at the free throw line. Holsap puts up the shot, no good. Bergman the board. Myers jumper from 15 is way off. Brody Balser the rebound. Turnbull. Brody missed it. Bergman. Wow. Lamb. Offensive foul.
Hicksville foul. Number 22. Offensive foul.
That's his one fault I always have seen. He puts his head down and goes to the hoop. It's an offensive foul.
Number 12, Peyton Willis.
Second personal for Turnbull, but
Peyton Willis on the floor for the Panthers. Bowers to Klingeman. To Willis. Barnum tried to go around Slattery to Willis. No good.
that'll be Ace's ball.
Knocked out of bounds by
Stryker substitution, number
Willis.
34, Amos Sloan.
Amos Sloan. I'll tell you what, Amos Sloan is one fun person to watch play football. He was a good one for the Panthers. He made all-league first team both ways. Myers trying to go around him. Bergman with the ball. He traveled. Back to Bowers, baseline, rebound, Brody Balser. He got up there.
I was surprised when it was Balser. The guy went up so high, I thought it was one of the taller fellas.
Yeah. Slattery, inside to Bergman, to Turnbull. Boy, what a no call.
Substitution, number 4, Nathan Holsap, number 5.
Holsap, Treese, and Harris in the game for Barnum.
Kevon Harris.
Sloan coming out.
And number 12.
Yeah, it was Willis. Ah, oh my goodness.
He has our sympathy. We felt that one up here.
Harris took that one. Take one for the team.
Oh,
Bergman got it.
and draws the foul. Bergman makes it 25-12.
Number 2, Bowers. It's his third. Yeah. 6 points for Bergman.
Substitution number 11, Evan Miller.
26-12. Aces leading.
Apple in the corner. Treese out to Miller. Over to Klingerman. Back to Treese. No good. Turnbull the rebound. Josh Myers, and up we go. Balser to Myers in the lane. Hey, Slattery.
Mason Slattery.
I tell you what, Slattery has done very little in 2 games. So what happens to the other team's defensive philosophy?
Yep.
It disappears because he can't score. That's what they're saying. He can't score or he won't even shoot. He only took 3 shots the last game.
Yep.
And so they lay off on him, and look what's happened. He's got 10 big ones tonight.
Yep. And then if they start to focus on him, that opens things up for Bergman or Turnbull or even for Myers.
Right.
And if Myers gets the range and starts being able to light it up from down in the corner in some of those 3-point attempts.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Myers hasn't got one yet. He'll get one.
28-12. Again, the Aces leading the Panthers by 16. And we're just a little over halfway through quarter number 3 of this varsity contest. Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler, glad to have you here with us. Hope you're enjoying the live stream coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this later on the tape delay on Mediacom Channel 12, or video on demand, whatever the case may be.
This is kind of funny to watch Stryker's coaches talk because the head coach doesn't say a thing. It's the JV coach doing it. The freshman coach.
It's like he's
I think it was the freshman coach. Holsapple with the ball. Slattery giving him trouble. Klingerman from downtown. Turnbull with the rebound. Slattery to Bergman to Turnbull. Turnbull gonna pump up one. Josh trying to make things happen.
Yep.
Harris down low, bring it back up. Miller with the ball. We got a 3 ball from Holsapple.
Makes it 28-15. Draws the Panthers a little closer.
2:15 remaining in the third quarter. Brody Balser, Josh Myers, Slattery, Balser. Things have slowed up down low. Something's gonna happen. Somebody's got a pick coming. Nice job. Jackson Bergman.
Back to a 15-point lead now, 30-15.
8 points for Bergman. Holsapple shut off. Treese baseline. Brings it out to Miller. Miller on a run. Throws one up to Bergman. Slattery. Oh, Bergman gets the tip. That's teamwork, man. Slattery went to Turnbull and he missed it, and Bergman's there.
That might be on Mason.
That might be on 12.
Fouls on
Yes,
number
it
12, Mason Slattery, his first.
is. He's playing a hell of a game. Sounds
And for Stryker, number 25.
playing a heck of a game.
Harris, 2.
We're on YouTube.
Harris in and out.
Jackson catches breath here.
Yeah. Harris missed them both, and Slattery pulls the rebound down. Klima looking, get it ready. The Slattery. We're gonna have a timeout. And the Aces call the timeout with 50.3 remaining in the third quarter, and they're on top 32-15.
Second timeout of the game for Hicksville, full 1
timeout,
minute.
Hicksville.
Right now, both teams with just 2 team fouls. So, again, kind of a clean game. And really, the last few games that we've done, Jim, really have not been, most of them have not been big on the fouls. I don't know if it's
Well,
keeping the games moving along too.
yeah,
So
I think that's one of the things about it. If you notice, there's an awful lot of contact, awful lot of contact, and 5 years ago that wasn't allowed.
yep.
And these guys are bumping and banging out front.
I'm wondering if that's just maybe something with with the situation and wanting to get these games in and getting them done quickly
and get
is
it
to
done.
maybe let them play a little bit more.
Yep.
It's pure speculation on our part. We're not
Yeah, that's
insinuating anything.
No,
It just seems like these last
true. They're real physical.
and the
but
last
they're
few
not-
games that Jim and I have done have really moved along very quickly.
Not many fouls called. Panthers don't want them holding the ball. Oh, man. God.
Oh, there we go.
That did it. 12 for Turnbull.
34-15 now.
Holsapple in the corner to Bowers. Barnum down low. Up, rolls, no good. Ooh. 21 blue.
Stryker fouls on number 21.
Pushing off. and
He was up over his top.
21 Logan.
Team foul number 3.
3.5.
Just about ready to wrap up quarter number 3.
Oh my God! It hit the front of the rim. That was headed there. Just a little bit more. No, at the end of the 3 quarters of play, it's Hicksville 34 and the Stryker Panthers 15.
And we'll get ready for the fourth quarter and take some time here to say another big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you want one that is brand new or pre-owned, be it a car, truck, van, or SUV, you can check out the entire dealer inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. See anything you like, you can call either Jim Schmidt Chevy Buick or Jim Schmidt Ford, and they'll make arrangements for you to be able to come see the vehicle in person and do so safely. And if you don't see what you're looking for, let them know. What you're interested in, they always do their level best to find you exactly the vehicle that you are interested in. It's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships here in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. So proud to have them as our basketball broadcast underwriters once again for the 2020-2021 basketball season. Aces ball to start the fourth quarter. They lead by 9, 34, or by 19, 34 to 15.
Yeah. We're in the wheel now.
Yeah, like you said, they can burn some time off now. Oh!
Before you can add to the score. Leasney on the floor for the Panthers. Peyton Willis, no good. Ryan Roofer on the floor for the Panthers. Harris coming in.
Stryker substitution, number 25.
Slattery
Javon
back
Harris.
for Turnbull.
Hicksville substitution.
Josh
Number 12,
Myers
Mason
going
Slattery.
in, coming in
Number 2,
for Bears.
Josh Myers.
Everybody getting a blow, man.
Yeah.
So Stryker will get the ball. 7:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hicksville leading it by
Barnum gets ball in. Holsapple down low to Willis. Roofer gives it to Barnum. Back to Roofer. Cross to Willis. No. Barnum the rebound. Willis inside to Harris. Harris going nowhere. Roofer. Holsapple. Roofer in the corner. Up on top, Barnum in the lane. Over to Holsapple for 3. Got it.
Boom.
Going to make it a three-pointer on both sides.
That'll make it 37 to 18.
Myers. Slattery. Brody Balser. The lane down. Nice. Way to go. It's all right. Roofer with the ball. He's not going anywhere. Willis driving the lane. Roofer is up. No good. Bergman the rebound. Balser. Bergman. Over to Klima. Klima across the top to Balser. Over to Bergman. Bergman in the lane. Gives it up to Josh Myers. And that got a push. Definitely it was a push.
Stryker fouls on number 4. Caleb Holsapple is first.
Holsapple's first and team foul number 4.
Substitution number 5, Jameson Treese.
Turnbull in the game for Klima. We have a full timeout by the Panthers.
So
Stryker substitution at the break, number 2.
1 minute timeout. The Aces leading Stryker 37 to 18. And again, Panthers now with 4 team fouls. And the Aces have committed only 2. And about 5 minutes or so to go here in the fourth quarter. So the Aces need to stay focused and keep playing good basketball. Hopefully be able to come out of this one with a W tonight.
Treese and Harris and Sloan and Ballard and Holsapple on the floor. Myers with the ball out front. Turnbull looks off, gives it to Slattery. Turnbull.
Yeah, they're going to let the air out here, Jim. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Still rolling around loose.
Sloan. Come out of there with the ball. Bowers. Slattery with the rebound. Josh Myers coming up. Bergman.
Bergman carries the ball.
4:36 remaining in the ball game. Still 19-point lead for the Aces. Baird coming into the game.
Hicksville substitution, number 11, Kyler
Bergman taking a break. Need somebody to handle the ball a little bit better.
Yep.
Holsapple. They're forcing up shots. Slattery to the hoop. Got it.
Hicksville basket, number 12, Mason Slattery.
12 points for Mason.
That's going to be on Baird.
Kyler Baird is first. Stryker substitution, number 30.
It's only team foul number 3, though, for the Aces, so they lead 39-18, a 21-point advantage now. Oh, back to a 19-point game.
Holsapple.
Number 4, Caleb Holsapple.
Oh. Slattery again.
Basket, number 12, Mason Slattery.
41-20. Aces back up by 21.
Holsapple, the Bowers, cut off. But missed by Sloan. Barnum gets
Basket, number 33, Levi Barnum.
That's his first 2 points. No kidding.
You can only let him play so much, then you got to blow the whistle.
Barnum picks up number 3.
Team foul number 5.
Levi Barnum, his third.
Aces with the ball out of bounds in midcourt.
5 new players on the floor.
Number 12, Peyton Wallace.
I think the white towel just went in.
Logan Bleachney. And number 11, Devin Miller. Hicksville substitution, number 1, Aaron Cleveland.
Looks like he's going to try to make sure that
There's a kid that just played his tail off tonight. Balser. He did.
And like I said, the Stryker coach making sure that all of his seniors are at least getting some playing time in this game.
Yeah, you got 10 of them. You better have them some playing time. Baird. Good.
Oh!
2 points for Baird.
Hicksville basket, number 11, Kyler Baird.
Treese, to Miller, Wallace.
Oh!
Down low, Miller over to Treese, no good. Rebound. Meyer.
Under 2 minutes to go in the contest. Aces up 43-22.
Hicksville substitution, number 10, Brandon Thornburg.
They just called a timeout to get them guys in the game. Turnbull, Slattery sitting down.
Yep, they've had a whale of a night tonight, and this one's well in hand, so don't run any risk of anybody wrenching a knee or twisting an ankle. And also another opportunity to let some of your younger players get some playing time.
Yep. Hey,
Oh-ho!
Lehman.
Hicksville basket number 1, Aaron Lehman.
Thornburg on the floor. First time seen him all year. Oh, you moved.
No,
Yep,
Coach
it's
here
all
got the
time.
timeout in. I thought it was going to be a travel call too, Jim.
J.R. Mendoza and number 23, Austin Putman.
Putman is,
Putman and Mendoza in the game along with Keysbury now.
yeah. Well, that's oh my God, what's the kid's name? Number 10 is Sheets.
Yeah.
He's out there wearing number 4. Nice shot.
Varsity points. Keysbury makes it 47-22.
No good.
Finally goes out of bounds. It'll stay
20
with the
seconds
Panthers.
left. Willis to inbound it.
Hicksville leading it by 25, 47-22 at Stryker.
Miller.
Has the ball for Stryker.
Ruther.
15 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
And then Treese.
Jameson Treese.
Miller. From
Long
3.
bomb. Nope.
Good. Just under
Go,
10
Peyton.
seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 5 seconds. Last chance.
Nope.
Willis for the three.
Nope.
Wow.
That'll do it. 47-22 the final score as the Aces win the varsity matchup. So Hicksville drops the freshman game and the junior varsity game to the Stryker Panthers, but the varsity lights it up here in a good-looking game for Hicksville fans. Final score again, 47-22. Career night for Mason Slattery, at least their best night of the season for Slattery here tonight. And as they start to clear everyone out, we'll hold on for a moment here so we can get you the unofficial scores for the game before we wrap things up and head out ourselves here tonight. But again, just an enjoyable game because, I mean, like I said, they were a little rough at times, but by and large, Aces were looking pretty good for the varsity team here tonight. And kind of nice to see Bergman get in a game where he's not in all kinds of foul trouble. And like I said, in a pleasant surprise tonight from Slattery.
No kidding. It was super nice. Just like you said, a career night for Mason Slattery. So the scoring rundown for the Panthers. Levi Barnum had 2 points. At 6'3", he should have been a lot more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer Klingeman, 2 points. Javon Harris, 2 on a bucket and 2 free throws. He had 4 points. Devon Miller had 2 free throws for 2. Jamison Treese had a field goal for 2. And we have Caleb Holsapple had 10 points on 2 field goals and 2 trays for their total of 22. For Hicksville, Aaron Kleeman had a basket. Josh Myers had a single basket. Kyler Baird had a single basket.
And Keysbury
had a single one. And then it goes Slattery. Well, we'll go to Bergman. He had 10 points. Slattery had 12. And Landon Turnbull ended up with 17 for the Aces, total of 47. I'll tell you what, of all the players out there tonight, the one that really expended energy and did work was Brody Balser.
Yep. No points to his credit,
no points, but he handled the ball.
Yep, and he took care of business.
Yes, he did.
So good thing we don't have like
a
good thing we don't have like a player of the game, because it'd be kind of tough to choose between Balser and Turnbull Slattery tonight.
Yeah.
So
it would be a tie.
Yeah.
And one of them has 12 points and the other has 0.
Yeah. Like I said, you can't be upset either. I mean, Coach Hugh's got to be happy. You get 3 guys in double figures and lots of single basket support. So all in all, a good outing and a good win.
Yes,
so with that, we're going to wrap up our live stream coverage here. We do want to thank once again the Hicksville Athletic Department for making it possible for us to be here and allowing us to live stream the game. So we appreciate that very much. Thanks again to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, underwriting our basketball coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. Thanks to all of you for joining us on the live stream tonight here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And with that, we are going to wrap things up. Do want to let you know again, to the best of our knowledge, our next live stream basketball coverage coming up on Friday, December the 18th, with the Aces hosting Wayne Trace here at the Red Zone. We'll have a live stream update coming up on Wednesday. We'll fill you in on if anything changes or not. And with that, one last time, final score in the varsity game. It's the Aces knocking off the Stryker Panthers, 47-22, the final score. For Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing you a good night and good sports.